She doesn't know we're live. We're on. Can you hear me okay, Cindy? Can't hear me? All right, try to come back into the call. Your audio's on, everything's good.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear us now?
Cannot, Chesar.
All right, try to figure out that technical difficulty. In the meantime, let me know when you can hear us. So you're probably maybe on mute or something like that. All right, guys, welcome. Guys, my name is Chris Chesar, and Cindy Branson will be here momentarily. She's having a little technical difficulty. All right, looks like she's back. Can you hear me now?
I'm here.
All right, there she is.
It's Friday night. T-minus 6 days.
All right, so I'm gonna...
Did I interrupt you?
No, knock this music down. Guys, I'm Chris Chesar. This is Cindy Branson. So glad. Trevor, good to have you here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We got some huge, crazy news that just got, bombed on us today. And we're going to go over that with you guys, what it means, how important it is. And guys, to be honest with you, this is a huge, I cannot underline huge any more than huge, guys. It is huge. I'm going to say it again. The opportunity you guys are going to have right now to, if you have Builderall right now, if you're kicking the tires on Builderall and you want to be an affiliate for Builderall, this is an opportunity for you guys to get in now at a ridiculously amazing price and be locked into that price for life before Builderall 5.0. That's what we're talking about today, guys. Builderall 5.0 launch. It happens on August 26th, 2021, guys. This is in the United States. We had reported earlier a different time. It will be 11 a.m. August 26th, 2021 Eastern Standard Time, like New York City time, guys. And that will be on Thursday. That will be in the United States. There'll be other times. We can go over those times later. We'll take a look at those together, Cindy. But for now, in the U.S., that's the time, guys. So do you want to make any statements here before I go into the huge news, Cindy?
I want to say hello to Sarah and Willie. Thanks for tuning in and getting through my muteness with me. So, yeah, no, it's exciting stuff. They did shift that an hour just because of the globalness of everything. And we are very excited. It's, continues each day, gets a little bit more information. And today was some huge news, and it's going to be a huge opportunity. I'm excited for it. Back to you, Chris.
I'm back. Yep. All right, so let me take your name down here. So, all right, guys, here's the big news. Right now, Cindy Branson and myself have always promoted the $1 for 30-day trial offer. After the 30 days, you would come into the premium plan. Well, you would have full access to everything everything that the premium plan offers, I should say. That's going to end forever. So this is really important news. So what does that mean for you if you came in on the $1 plan today? If you came on the $1 plan tomorrow? Nothing. You're okay. So
it means
you're going to be
something, Chris. It means they're going to get 3 deals in one. It's the Mac Daddy trifecta of deals.
okay.
Sorry,
I don't know what that means.
Again.
I don't know what that means, but I don't know where you're going with that. But I'll just continue where I'm going with this, guys. What it means for me is that you want to come in because it's going to end, and this is the time that it's going to end. The $1 for 30-day trial to get into Builderall for the premium plan, and then after the 30 days, go into the $69.90 per month plan. All right, guys, that will end on August 24th, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, New York time. this is huge news. Now, what that means is if you come in on August 24th before 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will have the Builderall Premium Plan, which, from our understanding, that price is going to go up. All right, on Builderall 5.0 launch. But you will be grandfathered in. Builderall is going to honor that price. That's what they told us this afternoon at $69.90 after the 30 days. What's important about that is, guys, two things. You will automatically be an affiliate. You'll have the premium plan. You'll get to experience the whole Builderall launch for $1 for 30 days. All right, guys, that's really, really cool. Oh, actually, you'll get it for 29 and a half days, 28 days, something like that.
Yeah, if you wait till the very last minute.
Right. So that's why we're stressing get in now, because no one knows, and we're not playing games here, guys. We would tell you the truth if we knew the truth. We don't know what the new plans are going to be for Builderall 5.0. It's a whole big surprise. So no one knows. Well, some people must know, but we don't know. And we deal with Shelly Turner, the vice president of Builderall. She's actually our team leader, our team founder, and I'm sure she knows because she's the VP, but she's not allowed to tell us. So, and I respect that, and that's cool. So what does it mean, though? Will there be a premium plan? Will the premium plan go up in price? That is our understanding, but we don't know for sure. It's not going to go down. That we know, right?
That is true. There is one thing that we know is that it's going to go up. That's the one safe thing
we do know
can
that?
say about the pricing. Well, that's what Marco says. So I believe Marco. He says you're safe to say that it's not going to go down.
Okay. So so be it then. So guys, that's why it's so important. Well, there's two reasons it's important. Because you'll be getting in with the premium plan for $1. You get to experiment, play around, enjoy the Builderall 5.0 launch during that 30-day trial period. Have complete full access to all the tools, just like Cindy or I would have. And then after your 30 days would up, you would roll into, because you're locked in. You came in before August 24th, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the pressure is on. The clock is ticking on that, guys. This is, you know, in marketing, we call it, what is it, a scarcity timer? Mm-hmm. This is it. This is a real one. It's
very true. And I know you clarified, Chris, but one of the things that I've learned recently in a few conversations is that because we have such an international audience, not everybody understood what grandfathered in meant.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, you know, one of our terms that we used, assuming everybody understands it, but really, as Chris said in the second way he explained it, was that means that you're locking in the price that you came in at for life of your account.
That's right.
No matter what happens. Of course, we know we're on the heels of 5.0, so we know that big things are happening within the week. But if it's another 10 months or a year and 6.0 comes up, you're going to be still grandfathered in. You're still going to be locked into that price, no matter what happens. As long as you stay active and keep your account in paid, you're going to have that price forever.
Yeah, and it's huge, guys. And if you've used Builderall before, you know that you may have, when you were using it, could have been $29.90 or something like that. I got in when it was $49.90. Cindy got in when it was $69.90 also. So, and no matter what happens, we will always pay that price. But, or I should say, and we still get all the new tools that they give us. There's no restrictions. And that's just good customer client retention. They respect, Builderall is very good with respecting their clients that they have, and the clients that they have are rewarded, as well as new people that come in, but the clients that they have are really rewarded like a loyalty reward by not raising the price on us. So very cool. Yeah. So, all right, guys. So if you, two things, that's great if you just want to build websites, build your sales funnel, come in, kind of mess around, start building an online business. You'll have 30 days to kind of really see what's going on, go through all the training, all the stuff that you get from Cindy and myself from our teams. Just click on the link wherever you're watching this, right underneath you guys. And we do have an announcement, guys. We do have a $300 cash giveaway contest happening. And all you got to do is check out our links, share our stuff, get our stuff out there. Guys, if you're a Builderall user, you got to think about this. If you want, you can enter the contest, but you're going to be sharing our Builderall affiliate links. There's no way around it. So I appreciate if you share it, great, but it probably wouldn't be beneficial to you if you yourself are a Builderall affiliate. But you're welcome to join. Anybody can join. So that's going to be exciting. We'll go over that in a little bit. We have a little bit of some other news, but I guess the big stuff is now for me. We've talked about this week. I want to do a kind of a recap for this week of all the new stuff that's coming. But I really think this $1 for 30 days thing is huge to get in now. And that's because you do become an automatic affiliate. All you have to do, as soon as you get in, you'll have a funnel that you can share to your friends and family. It doesn't matter if you have some sort of social media following, if you're on TikTok or something like that, and you're able to put a link there, you guys can just say, hey, I just joined Builderall, come check out this webinar. We do have a webinar funnel, affiliate funnel for you guys that you guys can share. It's real easy to do. People sign up, and if they do buy Builderall and they have signed up through your webinar funnel, guys, you'll get credit for the sale. So that's really, really exciting. We talked about the commission structure. Builderall has a 2-tier commission structure with compression, and we went over that in other videos, but I'll just go over it very, very simply. It's not an what is it? Multi-level marketing, MLM. It's not that, it's just 2 tiers, which is really cool. So you make a direct sale with Builderall, you get 100% of the first month. So that's really cool. So whatever the prices are going to be, if it's $69.90, if it's $199 for the first month, you would get 100% of that, guys, on the first month. The second month, you would get 30%, and every month after that for life, you would get 30%. If your direct sale also sells a Builderall account to someone, you will get $0 on the first month, because remember, Builderall gives the direct sale to that sponsor they give them 100%, so there's nothing left to give. So in the second month and every month thereafter, you would get 30% of your second tier as well for life. That's amazing recurring passive income, really easy. I'm making a living doing it. Cindy's very close to making a living doing it, and she started about 8 months behind me inside Builderall, and she's doing a great job. So guys, join our team. We help you do our best to get sales, and we teach you how to build your email lists and all kinds of stuff. We've talked miles and miles about all the bonuses that you get with Builderall Team Awesome by joining Cindy Branson's team or my team. We're the same team. So either team that you join, you'll get the same customer service and all the bonuses that our team gives, and our live training in our private exclusive Facebook group twice a week. And Cindy, can you talk a little bit about the Team Awesome community and our live training, just a little bit about that?
Oh, of course. So the Builderall community is, it's one of the many favorite things I have about the Builderall itself and coming in to this scenario of a business model, because even though I'm an entrepreneur, you're an entrepreneur, everybody that comes in that chooses to use this as an affiliate 2-tier program, they are all entrepreneurs. But the community is like your team, a team that you don't pay for, a team that's supportive, a team that answers your questions, a team that gets your brain jogging with ideas when necessary. We all help each other. whether it's the Builderall community at large, but especially in Team Awesome, which of course is just our group, just our team. Everybody from Shelly down. When I say down, it's still just a two-tier program. It's not layers and layers and layers, but it is a smaller group, more focused. We help each other even more. There's a lot of camaraderie. The training that we have on a weekly basis, as far as team goes, is twice a week live, that everybody on the team is invited to come in to the Zoom, which means that it's interactive. It's not just like, here's the video of the week and hit play when you're ready. It's, hey, here we're live. Come on in. This is what we're going to learn tonight or this morning. And bring your questions, even if it's not related to what we're learning. We want to make sure that whatever you have been working on, if you have a question, if you're stuck, bring it. We're going to answer those questions for you live and interactively as a group. More?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were done. Our timing is off on that. I have a delay. I have you, Cindy, on a headset in here, so I have maybe a half-second delay. So yeah, like Cindy says, our team is the hottest team in Builderall, hands down, to be honest with you. And all the funnels, email swipes. I mean, what do we have? What did Shelly just give us now? 3 email challenges with 30 email swipes 3 times. So that's 90 email swipes just to build your list on 3 different ways to grow your list, all pre-done for you with the social media package connected with it that you can put in our auto social post tool inside Builderall. Really cool stuff, guys.
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, coming in as an affiliate, whether it's an affiliate to be, of course, Builderall itself, but an affiliate at large, that you're going to basically say, I don't have any of my own products or my own service. I'm going to use other people's products to earn my money online. And that's basically summary of what an affiliate is. So our main product, of course, is Builderall, but we have other streams as well. And what Shelly's given you with those challenges is a huge opportunity to build your list. And your list is your gold mine when it comes to affiliate marketing, without a doubt. It's one of the first things that you're going to want to do, even before you might have a website or a product picked out or your niche focus. You're going to want to start building a list right away. Get your, and we teach you how to warm up your domain, warm up your email to make sure you have the best success.
That's right. And one of the things that we're learning the last couple weeks is a thing called launch jacking. We teach you how to do that. We teach you how to find products that are launching, online products that are launching, whether they're courses, whether they're whatever they are. We teach you how to do launch jacking and make some money there. I was testing it. I think my first one I did, what was it, like $70 some or something like that, in like a 24-hour period. So we teach you how to do that. And we're trying to get everybody to get to that does it. It'll take some time to learn, guys. It's like anything. It's new to me, launch jacking. It's a little bit more time consuming than I would want it to be right now for coming into a launch. So it was kind of a tough time to be doing that. But, to make $70 some in 24 hours was pretty cool. Imagine timesing that by 5 or 7 days a week. That would be a really cool thing to do. We teach you guys how to make money inside our team. And whether it's Cindy or myself or our team founder, founding member Shelly Turner, who was the vice president of Builderall, that's the advantage you guys get. We just don't sit here and say, here's how to put a button on a website, blah. Here's how to set up your calendar. Guys, we teach you that stuff too. That's not a problem. But we go above and beyond to try to help you expand your online marketing experience using the tools that are in front of you inside Builderall. So that is what our team does. Cindy, I want to go over a couple more important notes here. So I had a question here. What about the 14-day trial? how is that going to work? So if I got the 14-day trial on August 24th before 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, would I still get grandfathered into that $69.90 price that I agreed to pay when I put my credit card in for the 14-day trial? The answer to that is I'm going to say yes. I haven't specifically asked that question, but I think it would follow suit with the $1 trial. So if you got the 14-day trial, guys, and I don't offer that often, I might have a link out there. Cindy might offer that somewhere, I'm not sure, but I don't think so.
No, it's not our primary strategy, or it's not my primary strategy. I can't say I've never put that link out there.
Okay.
But it's not one that's easily accessible if I do have it out there.
Yep. So if you're with Builderall with someone else and you've signed up with someone else and you had the 14-day trial, I'm going to just kind of put my stamp on this, and I'm going to, since I'm an ambassador with Builderall, I'm on the leadership team, I'll go to battle for you if you can show me a receipt that you got your 14-day trial before August 24th, 2021, before August 24th, 2021, before 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time, on that day. So it's not wherever you are. If you're in somewhere in Australia or something, it's United States Eastern Standard Time, guys, New York City time. So if you got the 14-day trial, you would have 14 days, and then it would turn over to a $69.90 plan at that point too. Now, after, if you get either one of these $1 plans or $14 plans on August 25th, 2021, the day before the launch, I know the dollar, it won't exist anymore. It just won't exist. And the 14-day trial will exist.
Yeah, what's going to happen at the stroke of midnight on the 24th is any existing dollar funnels with your Builderall link is going to become redirect, or it's going to redirect, I guess is the correct word, to the 14-day trial. So even if I have that link out, like in my description here, and it's the 25th, and you try to click on it, it's no longer going to say the dollar on the website it takes you to. It'll have that 14-day offer.
That's correct. So guys, if you have any questions about this, please put them in the comments. We'll answer them even after this live. If you're watching this on a replay, guys, that's cool. Just message Cindy Branson or myself, wherever you're watching this, and we'll do everything in our power. We watch over our channels very frequently and during the course of our days. And it's a little hectic for us too, because we are in the middle of doing advertising and all kinds of stuff and videos for to try to sell Builderall to other people and share Builderall really with other people, and because that's our business. So I want to go over. Oh, go ahead, Cindy.
Yeah, I did just pull my 14-day link just in case somebody was specifically wanting that might be viewing. It's in the comment section on my channel. So if that's what you really want, you don't want to do the $1 for 30, have at it. Go for it. Get you in. Same thing applies, like Chris says. Get you in for that 69 on the renewal, locked in that pricing, and still get everything at the 5.0 you're going to have included magically.
Yeah, that's a great point. Whether you, personally, look, guys, I'm going to tell you, the $1 for 30-day deal, I don't make any commissions on that, okay? I mean, zero. So, but for me to offer that to you, I like that because it's a way for us to connect. We can help you. There's so many tools. We can kind of just slow you down a little bit. You have the 30 days. It's not a huge panic before you have to start paying the $69.90 per month. I like the $1 for 30 days. We have a good system with our team that we help train you guys, and we're just there for you. There's not all that pressure on you. Because I don't know what that was.
Sorry, my bad.
But I know that $70 can be a lot of money for some people. And I like to give people that little breathing room to get to where they need to be, where they feel comfortable, where they have their first website up and stuff like that. So that's important to me. That's the way I roll. But it's ending. It is what it is. It's cool. Hey, I roll with the punches. Not a big deal for me. So, but I think it's a big deal for you. So if you can get in now for the $1 for 30 days, I think personally it's beneficial. And like Cindy said, she makes a very good point. Okay, what should I wait for Builderall 5.0 to launch? See if there's an even better deal? We don't know. Now it's a gamble. But what Cindy just said is that you're going to get everything. Even if you're if you came in tonight for $1 for 30 days, you're going to get everything that I get. You're going to get everything that Cindy gets. So, under that equivalent of the premium plan. There's a Funnel Club plan too, but right now I think most people coming in there's nothing wrong with the premium plan. It's a fantastic plan. So,
it absolutely is.
Yep, I want to go into, we made an announcement early in the week, kind of a recap. We were talking about how Builderall 5.0 will have the ClickFunnels integration, where if you are with ClickFunnels and you want to move your sales funnels, your websites over to Builderall with the click of a couple buttons, that will not be ready. We just heard that announcement today. It won't be ready for the August 26th, 2021 5.0 launch. So that news just came in late this afternoon. So maybe that'll change, but that's what we just heard. Correct, Cindy?
Correct. I mean, they were doing some very extensive testing on it, and it just had a couple of the bugs that happen when you're developing software. And they just don't want to put it out until it's really ready. And I understand that, and I appreciate that, and I completely respect that. So if we have to wait whatever period of time before it's ready, I'm good with that, because this is going to be a huge tool for us once it is ready, without a doubt.
Yeah, very true. And I love the Builderall's plan for the future is to incorporate all the other platforms, whether it's Kartra, I don't know if even Groove Pages or whatever it's called, Groove Funnels, Groove Pages, Groove something. I don't even know if they count. I don't know if you would bother with them right now, but you would have ClickFunnels, Kartra, probably Wix sites, things like that. All the major platforms. Eventually, Builderall will have integrations automatically. One of the problems is a lot of those platforms are built on old code, I guess, is what we understand. And Builderall is always creating new code. They're not building Frankenstein stuff where they're just piling on code over top of new code over old code and just stacking it like a Frankenstein. And that's what happens with any software out there that's been around for a while. They instead of shutting it down and having something completely new, which is what Builderall did with their builder when they had the Pixel Perfect builder, Cindy. And then that's when I think I had just started. I think you were kind of sharing my account at that time before you got in. And then the Cheetah Builder came out. It was a whole completely new system. And I have to tell you, Cindy, that the new email autoresponder, the Mailing Boss autoresponder with Builderall will be a completely separate system than the old one. I don't know if you're aware of that. Looks like she's typing.
I was aware of that.
She's aware of that. Okay, so
right, I'm typing.
That's okay.
Sorry,
that's okay. So what that means for a current Builderall user is that's okay. If you have a lot of lists, you have a lot of subscribers in the old Mailing Boss email autoresponder or the current one, the one we're using today, no worries. That'll still work. It works great, works fine. But the new Mailing Boss, I don't know what they're calling it, version 2, version 5.0, whatever they're going to name it, that will be a completely separate system. No worries, you'll be able to transfer your stuff in but it would be, I don't get too technical now, but you would have to reconnect lists on all your sites and things like that to connect it to the new lists inside the new mailing boss. So yeah, this goes back to what I was saying about a Frankenstein software. It's, instead of patching and making the current mailing boss better and just stacking stuff on old code or older code, they decided to, Eric Salgado, actually, the CEO of Builderall, made a decision to say, hey, you know what? Yeah, it's going to be a little bit inconvenient for some of the current users, but it's, I'm just thinking about James Neville Taylor right now, because I know he has probably hundreds of thousands of people on the old mailing boss. So that might be a little bit tough, but and he has probably thousands of lists as well. But you know, he's the #1 affiliate for Builderall, so he has enough money to hire a VA to do it for him. So that's cool. But I do feel bad because James is a friend of mine. So, but for me, Cindy, our lists aren't that extensive. Yeah, I do have probably close to 30 websites. So, but you know, whatever. Take me an hour and a half to make those changes. But I'm really excited about the new mailing boss that's coming out with Builderall 5.0 launch. It's so much easier to use. I'm a beta tester. Cindy's a beta tester for it. It's really skinned really well. There's a lot more that we can do with it. There's a lot more power to it. And not that the one we use now is not powerful, because it is. But it's a lot. Sometimes, you know what, Cindy, I would say it's kind of, it's not easy to navigate through the current mailing boss, right? It's not easy, right? You're kind of struggling at times.
Yeah, there's some clunkiness, I guess, a little bit to it, because it has so much power and functionality, and sometimes there's several ways to do the same thing.
Yeah.
But you have to do it like a little bit different when you get there, depending on the path you took. So
that's true.
It can get confusing when you're training, and you're, trying to follow a training, and then you have a question, somebody else answers it, but they're showing you a different way to do it. That's what gets a little overwhelming.
That's a great point. I never thought about that. And yeah, when I learned how to do mailing boss, I'm pretty good at it. And then sometimes when Shelly shows us how to do something, it's like, how'd you get there from there?
How'd you get there? Wait, hold on.
Exactly. So, the new mailing boss, we've seen it, we're playing around with it. It's not completely ready yet. So I'm looking forward to this weekend when we get to really dig into it as beta testers, because it's coming up. I don't know how these guys could even sleep. Eric Salgado and all these guys, all the developers, they got to be working 24/7, guys. And we appreciate what you guys are doing, because what we've seen is just absolutely amazing, guys. And everything that they're putting out, even with the new e-learning and stuff like that, it's just going to blow your mind. There's nothing in the online space that compares to what you are going to see on August 26th, 2021, guys, at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the United States. And I'm going to go over the times in a moment. Just remind me, Cindy, to go over the other country times. But go ahead.
Okay, yeah. No, but I mean, it's almost like there's going to be like a cinnamon, because for some reason I said that, a cinematic approach to this software now. Like the flair of it, the look of it, with the e-learning especially, it has that Netflix look to it when you're going through the menu and stuff. And it's just, I love the new look. It's just more modern, fresh, clean, simpler, and just user-friendly. So when you're looking at, when you log in, you're not littered with all the tools at once. You're literally like, hey, here's the last thing that you worked on. You want to go there, or you want to go somewhere else. And the AI is going to be very impressive and help so many people, especially the newbies coming in, that it's right there. That these are the most powerful tools that you can use based on there's going to be like a little questionnaire when you come in now to say, hey, what exactly do you want to do? Why did you sign up?
You're kind of going off topic.
You're right, I am.
So let's stay on topic with Mailing Boss. It's going to be brand new. It's going to be skinned where it's really easier to use. I'm going to say easy because email.
Yeah, not easy. But
it's easier.
It's easier. Here's the thing, like I think about just digital marketing and becoming an affiliate, which I never in my life ever thought I would be, is nothing's really hard. You just got to take the time to learn it. It's just a matter of learning it. And it's, that's what it comes down to. Anybody can do it. It really is. I mean, I feel like if I could do this, and I came kicking and screaming, I'll be honest with you, I did, because I didn't think I'd wanted to do it. I didn't think I was going to be good at it. And here I am, earning a living online. So it's not particularly hard, but you just have to have an open mind and be ready to learn.
Yeah, it's a great point, Cindy. And I think what's so important about the new Mailing Boss that will be coming with Builderall 5.0 is that you will be able to see the tools that you could use, the power that you can have using the tool. There'll be a little bit more, well, no, I won't say a little bit more, a lot more right in front of your face, like how to put the tags on and all this kind of stuff. And how to trigger different things. So right now it's a little bit hard to, where do I go for that? The Mailing Boss now has is an amazing workflow to set up your lists and your email sequences and all kinds of stuff. And I learn every day. In fact, Bonnie Rogers had a meeting with you the other day, and you guys called me in to the call to ask me if I knew what to do, and I was like, I don't know what. So, and then I'm looking at Bonnie's screen. Bonnie Rogers is an ambassador with Builderall, and I'm like, she's asking us a question about Mailing Boss. So when I looked at her screen, I'm like, you're asking us something? Look at your screen. And look, she had this whole complicated,
like a family
thing set up
going on.
Yeah. It was really cool. To be honest with you, Cindy, when I looked at it, and I'm like, I thought to myself, I didn't even know you could do that. Like in the workflow section, where you could set up a whole, like, what do you call it? Like a blueprint of all your emails and where they go. And if they open an email, then they get moved to this sequence. And then she had it all laid out. And it's just like, well, see, people think we're a lot smarter than we are. So I guess that's good.
They do. But here's one thing that I've picked up on recently when it comes to the new Mailing Boss and learning it, is that I'm going to start with the workflow. I've never done that before, and I've always been like, let me just learn this little piece and I'll build my building blocks. But what I've realized now is that if I understand the workflow, everything else is just going to seem easier.
That's right.
And it's going to fall into place.
That's
because
right.
I already know how it's connected. So that's my plan.
Very true. Very true. So we are, like I said, beta testers for the new Mailing Boss. You guys are going to love it. But there will be that inconvenience factor, guys, if you're a current Builderall user right now and you're watching this. But don't worry. There's going to be Jackie DeClerc is here to the rescue. So you guys know who I'm talking about. She'll do the training for that, I'm sure.
Sorry.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't think she sleeps at all. I think she gets about 30-minute nap a day, and that's it.
That's right. And the training is already being developed right now. Frank Jimenez also, he's an amazing trainer. And all these videos are being done. So we're going to be all in good hands, but we're all going to be in this together. And you guys know, if you are a Builderall user now and you've been through the last launch, we had all kinds of new things that come in, and there's always that learning curve. But it's kind of cool because we all do it together as a community and as a family. We're doing it collectively, so it's kind of cool. So we're all in this together. We'll all get through it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And what Builderall does, and what I've learned in the 2 years that I've been with Builderall, is that they're always giving us more and more and more. So this is exciting for me. You guys know, if you watched my channel, if you've seen me on Cindy's channel, I'm like Builderall blue and true. So that's who I am. I don't care. I might get mad for a day, but when it comes down to it, I'm all in, because I've been on, I can't say all the platforms, but I've been on many of the platforms in my 20 years, kind of messing around with this online stuff. And Builderall's the best thing I've ever seen. And especially over the last year, after the October 1st launch of 2020. Oh, wow. Builderall, that was when Builderall got real. That's when they got real to me. Before, there was, lots of stuff going on, but in my opinion, there's just nothing out there. And that's why I'm really pumped up about Builderall 5.0 and the experience that I have now, the experience that Cindy Branson has now, and what our team brings, because we've really kind of come together as a team when you get Builderall through, or purchase Builderall, or become a client with Builderall through our teams. Just that collective team, and we're all together. We have an amazing team, and I'm sure Sarah's watching, Sarah Parker. What she has done is just outstanding. She just opened her first YouTube channel, and Sarah, I know you're listening. We're going to be bringing you into our live and also stream to your channel. So we'll do that. We'll hook that up with you early next week before the launch. Okay, so we're going to be doing that, and anybody else that's on Cindy's team or my team direct, we will come together and try to do some collaborations to help you get some sales as well. All right, so some of the other things as a recap for this week. Real exciting, guys. We're allowed, we can't talk about all of the new stuff coming, but as a recap, we had the AliExpress, boom, one-click integration. So you can you can build a store in like 15 minutes, pick out products on AliExpress right through your Builderall Cheetah super checkout. Pick your products, push a button, all imports right into your store automatically. That's pretty cool. We talked about that early in the week, and we talked about the Cheetah website WordPress plugin that's ready to roll, and it's really good. I think I may have showed, I forget where I showed it. I feel like I showed that on one of our lives. We showed the promo, a piece of the promo website that we weren't supposed to show, but I just showed a little piece of it. And that it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. If you're a WordPress user right now, you're definitely going to come to Builderall. It's a lot cheaper. You'll get a dedicated server. I'm going to sit here and say it's definitely going to be less than HostGator and all this kind of stuff. You can bring an agency in. You'll get your own dedicated servers. You will have to pay a price for the server, but it will be basically right around cost that it cost Builderall, and man, is it good. And I'm going to tell you why they're going to do it at cost. I'm going to tell you the honest reason. Because we want WordPress users in Builderall. That's it. There's no other. That's it. We're as a Builderall user, we're tired of hearing, we use WordPress. Okay, well, so come on in. You can bring everything right in to Builderall right now, and it'll be a lot cheaper than what you're paying now, especially if you have a big agency. It's a couple click integration, and boom, you'll get your own dedicated servers where you can allocate your space. Look, guys, I'm not a WordPress user, so I don't know all the terminology, but you'll have a better builder, or close to better builder, if not a better builder than Elementor, I think it's called, or Divi. Be cheaper than where you're hosting now, and you can allocate the space where your clients are on whatever servers you want that are only yours. They are not shared servers. They are your servers. That is huge, guys. So this is really exciting. And the WordPress builder, you can look it up right now in your plugins. Look up, I believe it's, what is it, Builderall Cheetah WordPress Builder, something like that. Type in those words and see if you can find that plugin. Play around with it. You won't be able to get all the tools that are in the Cheetah website builder unless you have a Builderall paid plan. So if you want to come in, here I go. If you want to come in, join our team for $1 for 30 days right now, you can really play around with this stuff, and that would be a great opportunity for you for $1. You can't beat that.
Yes, seriously.
Now, oh, Cindy, I need to mention, if you come in now before the launch on August 26th, 2021, guys, I'm sorry, I have to say the year because YouTube videos last forever. If you do come in now with your WordPress, you'll be on a shared server right now until the new launch. Then you'll be able to purchase your own personal server. And I think I saw the price. Don't quote me, guys. I saw $15.
Yeah,
Now,
that wasn't confirmed
Yeah.
pricing, but we know it's going to be right around there. We know for a fact that Eric and Builderall have pre-purchased thousands of servers, and that's why they aren't looking to make this as a major revenue stream for them. They want the users to bring in their agencies, without a doubt. And that's, I mean, it's a game changer for an agency because with any business, digital, brick and mortar, whatever your business is, you're always looking at costs. You're always looking at how to possibly reduce costs and maintain value. And some of these guys that have servers in other places, they could literally save hundreds, if not thousands, based on the size of their agency.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they're the rough numbers. I mean, like I said, I've said it many times, I'm not a WordPress person, but by people I've talked to that have agencies and I'm going back to them now because I'm like, hey, listen, you didn't want to come before because of this reason. Well, we've solved that. Now we can really save you some money. So I'm looking forward to talking to you.
And we'll say this, we have people who do know WordPress on our team. So that's the beauty of our team, is that Cindy and I don't know all the 45 whatever tools plus tools that we have inside Builderall right now. And that's total transparency. But what you will get with us is a team. And what you get, if I don't know something, if Cindy doesn't know something, we try to learn, we try to specialize in different tools so we all can, because it's impossible to learn everything unless you're Shelley Turner, because she's Shelley Turner. But
and that's just sorry, but being on Team
human.
Awesome and being on
She's not human.
She's not, but she is a robotic. She's a former teacher, so not only does she have the knowledge of it all, she knows the best way to teach us. Like, she has that natural ability of teaching at different levels. And that's just amazing to me sometimes that, I'm on a training and it's like, sometimes we're all in different places, just like a college classroom or sometimes a elementary school classroom. And she'll teach to everybody's level somehow at the same time.
Yeah, that's right. And so WordPress people, if you have an agency, you have a big agency, please reach out to us. And Cindy, Branson, or myself will get you a personal meeting with the vice president of Builderall. That's my guarantee.
We have that power. That's just, it's so awesome. And we do. And like you had a one-on-one call today of somebody that was considering Builderall, but she had some questions, and you did. I overheard you. You're like, hold on, let me see if Shelley's available. She'll be able to answer that for you. There Shelley was, like 6 minutes later. Let me finish this task. I'll be right there, Chris. She pops on, answers the questions, and we have a new team member. So that was really awesome.
Yeah, it really is. And be honest with you, I don't take it for granted. I don't take it lightly. And look, let's face it. There's a couple factors here. I am Shelly Turner's direct. So she makes money off every sale that I make. So, but that's not why she does it. She does it because she loves helping people. And not only is she helping me, but she doesn't get the opportunity to have one-on-one meetings. She's in corporate meetings now. And when she gets to come in and talk about Builderall, if you're a WordPress user, if you have an agency, I'm going to tell you, I guarantee you, just contact me and we'll get together and we'll schedule a meeting with Shelly Turner. So that's really cool stuff, guys. And yeah, being able to do that is pretty cool. And Cindy Branson can do that, and anybody on our Team Awesome can do that as well. If she's not available, she's not available. It happens quite frequently. She's just too busy. But when she is, which is a lot of times too, you just send her the Zoom link and boom, she's like, you hear the little bing, ding, and she's on the call. So we talked about...
and don't underestimate the power that you have to do that too, Chris, because especially when I was brand new to affiliate and I knew Pixel Perfect, like you said, and I was doing websites. But when I was took that plunge and said, okay, I'm going to start being an affiliate, and I wasn't that comfortable taking those calls on my own. But somebody would schedule with me, and then I would be like, block your calendar out in case I need you. I try to give you a heads up, but there were times where I would be, hey, Chris, can you come on this call for me? I don't want to give misinformation. I want to, share your knowledge with this person and show the team atmosphere that we have here. And it's a great tactic. It's a great strategy. And that's what we do now. I've done it a few times too. And it's a great feeling because we're helping other people be successful. And anybody that comes onto our team, that's what we do too. So we have each other. Our team has us. We have Shelly. Every once in a while, we can get Shelly to help somebody else. But regardless of that immediacy of those things, Shelly is always available for one-on-ones, no matter where you are in her line. And she's been around for 5 years, so she's got a lot.
Yeah, she's been around since the beginning.
Yeah. So and you have a calendar, a link, and it just says, here you go, you have access to her.
Yeah, just so you guys understand what Cindy is saying, and I know I have several Builderall users watching my channel right now. If you're a Builderall user and you're not on a Builderall Team Awesome, think about what we're saying here and how to build your team, that team concept that you have. Say Cindy was brand new to Builderall and she had a one-on-one meeting with her first sale, and she was kind of nervous, and she can call on me, she can call on Shelly, she can call on another team member to come and help her, basically, let's face it, close the sale. And that's what it comes down to. And I've done that for many of my people who have come into Builderall under me. I'm always there. You give me a heads up and I'm there for you. If you're on a call, if you're doing a group meeting or something like that, you need me to just be there, back up, keep my mouth shut until you call on me. I can do that because it's your meeting and I can just close things out or wrap things up and help you guys get some sales. So if you are a current Builderall user, you're not on Team Awesome, that's okay. You can model what we do, and I guarantee you, you will see a lot of success as you grow your team and you guys all pay it forward. If you're kicking the tires, if you're brand new and you're watching this video, you've been looking at Builderall reviews and things like that, there's no doubt Team Awesome is the best team to join because we are a community of like-minded people with all different education levels, all different experiences in life, all different ages. And the young lady that I was speaking to this afternoon was a student and such a charming young person, a young mind, and we're so excited that she'll be joining our team. So I'm really excited about that because there's just so many. We just cover everything. We cover the globe, our team. And because there's different practices from the United States, as in Canada or in Europe or in Asia, or Australia and things like that. There's all different ways, and there's different ways to present yourself as well. And it's a wonderful experience to be part of this team and learn those things, because not everyone's going to like Chris Chesar, and not everyone's going to like Cindy Branson. And it's helpful to have a team concept for people, even Cindy, to translate. If we needed translators, we do have that too inside our team.
We do. We definitely
Yeah.
do. Um, yeah, I mean that the global footprint that we have is amazing, which is really can come in handy sometimes because that means our private Facebook page is almost like somebody's there almost all day long. So if somebody is waking up in Australia and they have a question, there's somebody else in that region, even though we're asleep, that is able to help those members, or India or Sweden or Thailand, because we're on, and through messaging and through Loom videos, we just the way we communicate to help each other is amazing. But having that ability to have people, all across the world helping each other is amazing. So it's very active. That I mean, I know I'm breaking off. Mary Lou just came in, so hello, Mary. She's huge in the Spanish market, and she works with James, who we've mentioned before. She's not actually on Team Awesome, but um, great, amazing contributor to the Builderall community at large. So
Oh, there's no doubt
thanks for
about
joining us.
that. Mary Lou, it's great to have you on Cindy's channel. Really appreciate you coming in. And thank you for all that you do inside the Builderall community. I've seen you just kind of raise up through the ranks there on your own, and you've really made a name for yourself inside the Builderall community, and we do appreciate you so much. So thank you. So I think we covered pretty much the new stuff that we're allowed to talk about: the AliExpress integration, the WordPress Cheetah Builder, or the Cheetah Web WordPress Builder, site builder. And you can actually look at that now if you're a WordPress user. We talked about the huge pricing plan changes, where the $1 for 30 days plan will be ending. So my advice to you, and I actually lose money on this, guys, as an affiliate for Builderall, Cindy does too, to come in for that $1 for 30 days now. And that way you get to experience everything, get locked into that $69.90 premium plan price. And I have something, another special thing to announce, but can you cover for me while I cough?
Sure, Chris. Cough away. So yeah, I mean, this is amazing. Like you're going to see other little things. We went over those major announcements of things that happened just in these last 48 hours since we were live last. But the other little things that you'll see, one of those things that everybody's asked for is an undo button when it comes to Cheetah. We don't quite have that yet because that, as simple as it sounds, those four little letters, it's a huge undertaking for developers. And as things are growing still in Builderall, they have to rewrite like so much code apparently to make it an undo button. But they have revealed an undelete button, so you can, if you accidentally delete an element, you can bring that back. So that, that's a great step forward. And I'll be honest with you, I've already used that today, as a matter of fact. Other little things that you're going to notice are, we talked about the AI a little bit, but also we have the what we call cheat sheets. The number today was 100. It went from like 40 to 100 in a week. And what these sheets are basically saying, hey, here, this is perfect for like people in the funnel club and that want to target maybe chiropractors. Here's a sheet that says you can use it as part of your sales pitch, your presentation. You can make it a cost comparison as you talk to somebody. to what tools are best for that industry, whether it's a photographer, a dentist, a real estate agent. And there's going to be 100 of those as well that come as part of the 5.0 launch. And it's just another amazing tool that's going to make being an affiliate more efficient and easier to dig in and start with a very solid foundation with so much work done for you already. Um, the other thing I heard today from our chatbot king was that the chatbots are now going to be in 4 languages as part of the Funnel Club. Right, Chris? Well, Silly said that today.
They already are.
Okay, so they already are, in case you
Yep.
didn't notice, like me.
They already are. Most people don't know that the Facebook Messenger chatbots, if you have the Funnel Club now, or if you buy into the Funnel Club now, which I'm sure there's a link somewhere in our description, but you get 30 chatbot templates. Hey Colin, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. But if you have the Funnel Club now, you get 30 chatbot templates for different niche type of things. Really cool. Wasili Burbilis, he's actually the designer of them all. He runs the Dutch community. Is that right? Yeah, I think it's the Dutch community, or the Dutch speaking community. And he built some amazing, he's just an amazing, I've bought his courses. They're absolutely outstanding for chatbots. It's probably the latest and the greatest thing to collect leads, but we'll go over that on another time after the launch. So guys, make sure you subscribe to our channel too, so you get all the latest training on all this stuff that's happening and all the latest news after the launch as well. But the chatbots are really cool. They are in 4 languages. I don't know what they are. What is it? Italian? I could look it up. I'll look it up in a minute.
Portuguese?
Can you put it on your notes for me to look it up before we end?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll show it. So I want to show the new dashboard because it has been shown publicly. You won't see that today if you join today, but you will see this you'll see this on August, most likely 1 day before the launch, as they get ready to, start changing everything over. But we get to see it as beta testers. It's really, really cool, guys. So I'll show that. Let me share my screen for you. And if I have it, I don't see Cindy on here though. Oh, here it is. Sorry,
Oh,
there we are.
Mary Lou confirms Spanish, Portuguese, English, and the 4th one's still in.
I thought it was Italian.
That would be my guess, but
Yeah, I think it's Italian because
I
you have Salvatore who would have done that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my thought on that. So very cool. Thank you, Mary. So guys, this would be the new dashboard. Just a reminder, or just so you know, you wouldn't have Cindy's face on here or my face on here in your corners. But this would be the new dashboard that you would see. Let me just eliminate Cindy for a second. Hold on. There you go. You can see a little bit easier. Cindy, I'm going to put your audio back on. So do you want me to keep it off?
No, you can put it on.
Okay, so Cindy's audio is on. So this is really cool, guys. So if you see the dashboard now, it's a little bit cluttered, and this is kind of like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like, wow, did I pay for my Builderall? What happened? So it's a lot different. So it's really cool. It's broken down into basically 4 different categories, and it's your latest project. So it kind of remembers what you were working on last. And if you could see here, this is exactly what I was working on, my WinCash. So it's working really well. That's my WinCash website, my Builderall 5.0 launch webinar. So really cool stuff. So you don't have to go searching for what you did. It kind of remembers what you worked on, your last moves. Very cool. Then if you wanted to start a project, You have that option, and then you would have your traditional back office with just the tools, and it just shows all the tools that you are entitled to use with your particular plan that you have. So really cool. Let me show you the start a project. Really cool stuff, guys, and I think this is a smart move by Builderall, because a lot of people didn't know where to start, and that's what Cindy was talking about while I was coughing my head off for some bizarre reason. But she mentioned, let me bring Cindy back in here. So she mentioned to you about the cheat sheets. I don't really understand all that, but I think she explained it well from what I heard. So this is really cool, especially if you're first coming into Builderall and this is kind of new, or any software, to be honest, any platform similar to this. I don't know if anybody really has something like this where, let me blow my screen up a little bit for you. Oops, a little too much. If you're going to create a website, create a physical store, create a webinar, it'll guide you through the steps of doing that. Create a checkout sales page, create a website with a membership area. This is a really cool way to get started. So I can click on create a website, and okay, create a website, start here. And then it gives me some templates that I want to use, so I can look through these templates. I can load more, and you have all this. Let's say I'm going to do, you could look at something. You can kind of view it, kind of take a look. All right. I'm liking this. You may not even want these pictures. Don't forget, this is all drag and drop, and you can replace anything on here, guys, so you don't have to worry about that part. I can change all of these pictures out. Let me get off the preview. Let's say we're going to choose this one here. So we'll take a look at this one. And you can see there's some smart tags. These are like smart tags. So you'll see the process that I'll go through now, and you got your main headline, your sub headline, and you're going to fill these out, although I really don't like feet, so I don't really want this one. I can't handle that. Let's pick this one here. So choose this website, choose a template for your website to proceed. Okay, next step. And then you can see it takes you through the whole process. Enter your site name. We'll just call it demo. We'll call it demo 12, because I probably have a bunch of demos. And then what's your main headline? We'll just put this is my new website. Your sub headline, and it explains on what they want you to put here. Please enjoy. We'll just leave that. Write a few lines about your business, so on and so forth. And you would obviously put a lot more than that in here, but they give you examples too on what to do. Title of one of your services, we can just put, it says like example on-site free quote. Yeah, let's just put that. Get a free quote. Whoops. Oh, I just see that they have spell check in here too. Describe your service. We'll just call it nice guy. Title of one of your services, we'll call that really nice guy. Describe, oh my goodness, service 2. Really, really nice guy. I hope they don't. Do they have another one? I shouldn't have picked this template. What happened to Cindy?
I'm here. Sorry, I just need to go off.
All right, I'll take her off for a minute. So we'll just call this one stuff, and stuff is good. There's Cindy back. I'll bring her back in. And then your business address, we'll just pick that. We'll get rid of this. And that's fine. Just don't call me because I'm not going to answer. So we kind of filled out the smart template. You know, you're going to want to really think this through. Demo 2, and then we can create website. Let's see if this is working good. It'd be fun. We've never tried this. Site created successfully. We can edit the website, or we could go to website. Let's edit the website. Here it is, demo 12. Let's take a quick look. Let's see if the tags got pulled in. Yep, the tags got pulled in. Please enjoy. And then we can edit anything in here that we want. We can put a logo in. You know, you can go crazy with this stuff. So it's kind of cool what you can do. I don't want to build a whole website, but you could see how easy this is to do. So to build a website really super fast. And you know, if I want to make this my logo bigger, I mean, you can make things bigger. You can center stuff up real easily. You can change the colors on anything. It's just super, super, super easy to use, guys. And I'll just make that completely black because that's what I know the background is. You can change the background pictures out. We can add pictures. We can add contact forms, email opt-in forms, things like that. You can change out all this stuff, move stuff around. And these are just beautifully designed, super easy to use. And you can change all the text. If you don't want something, you don't want this whole panel in here, you can delete, whoops, you can delete this whole panel. And what Cindy was talking about, I know when I was off screen, is now up here you can see there's an undelete button. So in case I deleted that panel by mistake, I can just undelete, and there it is. It's right back up there. So really cool feature, because sometimes you have a lot of stuff going on here. Like you have in this situation, you have an image, you have a box, you have text. These are all elements on top of your panel. There could be a time where it's possible that you could delete something by mistake because there's a lot going on here, a lot of layers on top of each other, and you want to delete this picture, but you accidentally deleted the panel because you weren't really paying attention, or you deleted this whole box by mistake. You can just hit that undelete button. So if I deleted this box here, you can see it says box. I thought I was deleting the picture. I delete it. Boom, uh-oh. All I have to do is hit this new undelete button. Boom, right back. Very, very cool, guys. So, like she said, there's no undo button quite yet, but that will be coming down the road. So really easy to actually start your first website, bam, bam, bam. I mean, you could do this in 5 minutes if you weren't really taking it serious. Somebody got a ka-ching. Is that me or you?
I thought it was you.
Awesome.
Now I gotta check.
Awesome, awesome. So, yeah, I mean, drag and drop. You can do anything you want. You can add more stuff to any of the panels, make panels bigger, make them smaller. And what's really cool about Builderall that I love is, and that a lot of people might complain about, and I'll come back to the full screen, Cindy. Whoopsie, what happened to Cindy? There she is.
Hi again. Just
one of the things
what I like about that on delete, it is nice because it only appears when you can use it. So you don't get confused thinking, and you know, it's only for the immediate thing that you just deleted. But if you have nothing that you can delete, it's not there. It's like it's magic when, okay, you have the option to use this, now it's here. It just keeps things a little cleaner, a little neater. You know me with the clutter.
Yeah, that's very, very, very true. So I forget where I was transitioning to after this. I mean, I guess I can go back to the share screen.
Yeah, you're going to say something about like what some people may complain about maybe, but I know you were saying about the undo button.
Yeah, thank you. So one of the things that I love about Builderall and the Cheetah website builder is that I have full control over how my mobile website will look. Well, I shouldn't say full control. I have a lot more control than any other platform out there. So it's really, really cool that way, where I can have my mobile site look completely different. And guys, if you build websites, if you're doing websites for clients, the desktop look is a completely different, you know, marketing experience for you. It's or strategy for you, I should say, as opposed to on mobile, where on the desktop you might want it to have a little bit more detail, maybe some more graphics. But on mobile, people want to just boom, 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 and get to the point. So you may want to hide some graphics and stuff like that. If you're using some of these other platforms out there, it's what their computer or whatever their system says it's your mobile should look like. It chooses your mobile look. I know Squarespace is notorious for that, and GoDaddy, here's your desktop, they convert it to mobile, and it is what it is. With Builderall, yeah, sure, they do that too, but if you don't like the way it looks, you can make adjustments to it or even hide things that you don't want on the mobile version of your website. And I think that's a huge advantage over these other platforms out there, that you're able to customize your desktop as opposed to your mobile. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Yeah, one of the ones that I did, I was like, and this was one of the earlier websites I did with Cheetah, was I built this beautiful website, right, for desktop. And then it went to mobile. I was like, oh boy, that rotation banner is this big. I can't, you know, and I had to hide the rotation banner on the mobile and create a different presentation mode for some pictures I was doing for real estate. So it made that option so easy. It was just a little bit more work, but the end result was spectacular because both the desktop and the mobile looked fantastic, and I was able to use the feature I really wanted on desktop. And because it didn't look spectacular on mobile, I was able to change it. And so many of the platforms don't give you that option even.
No, they don't.
And, you know, and other reasons that are important for that is like upload. Sometimes people will have maybe 10 video testimonials on a desktop page and it loads fast, no problem, but that could potentially slow down a mobile page. So you might not want to put all of those on, or because of the way it's stacked, you might not want the page to be that long, etc. So sometimes you have a different strategy with a mobile page than you do a desktop page, because people react different to it, people treat it differently, and have different attention spans based on the device they're on.
Very true, very true. The other thing I want to show is on the dashboard. Let me just go back to it. My apologies. Let's see here. Good, and we'll bring this back in. Wrong mouse. Sorry, guys. I'm working on a couple screens here. Boom. So in this area here, so we went over these three areas, which is so nice, guys. Then you're going to have this area down here, which would be the current things that you're working on. So, and there'll be tutorials relevant to the latest moves that you made inside Builderall. Yes, is it a little bit big brotherish where they're watching what the AI is watching what you're doing? Yes, but it's very cool because I just connected a domain before this live, like a half hour before this live. I connected a subdomain to a new website. So it's telling me that here's some tutorials here of some of the things where I was. So as time goes on, as Builderall 5.0 launches, this is really cool because you'll have featured tutorials matched to your activity. So it's going, and I know this is going to get better. It may not be perfect next week when Builderall 5.0 launches, but it's already working really, really well. So this is ideal if you're new coming or newer coming into Builderall. You'll have tutorials right in front of your face on your dashboard, kind of like matched to your last moves, and I think that's really cool.
Oh, it definitely is. People are getting used to AI. I mean, there's so much AI out there now with copywriting and video production. It's everywhere. I mean, obviously, we're so used to Facebook, but Facebook is nothing but AI when it comes to the algorithm. It learns your patterns and it uses that to present you with things that it knows you want to see. So that's one of the biggest examples I can think of. But it's everywhere, and it's not only is it going to help you get better and work more efficiently and get to work faster, find things easier, but what it's also doing is it's teaching Builderall where there might be a disconnect, and so that they can fix it and make the platform better. And that's what they always do. That's always been a foundation of who they are, is to constantly, what do the users need? How is it going to be better for us users? And taking feedback all the time about that to make the platform itself better. Now the AI is going to help them do that.
Yeah, that's very true, Cindy. And you had mentioned when we were talking about Mailing Boss like an hour ago, you had mentioned, you kind of jumped ahead, and you were talking about the AI when you first joined Builderall. Now this will all happen during the launch, okay? So August 26th, you might get it a day early, so you might start seeing this the day before the launch. But right now, we'll just say it'll be August 26, 2021, launch day, guys. Really important. So if you just joined Builderall during the launch, you'll be asked a lot of questions. And that's what Cindy was talking about, or was about to talk about, is going through that onboarding process of answering the questions. And we really want you to take the time to do that. It's really important. Now, I got to tell you, most people join Builderall and they don't really have a direction. They kind of have an idea, like that I see. I don't see people coming in. There are a lot of people that come in on my personal team or my directs that would say, I want to build, an e-commerce store. I want a membership site, and I want this, that, and this. They kind of have it laid out, and the first thing that they'll tell me after they tell me that is that, how do I do that? So by going, I'm like, going through that process, it's kind of nice to have a plan coming into Builderall when the new launch happens, because you don't have to, so don't worry about that. But if you do have a plan, it's going to be very beneficial to you as you go through the onboarding questionnaire. It's not here yet, but when you do, it's okay. Now, that would be AI driven. Mm-hmm. What you do have now is Cindy Branson. What you do have today is Chris Chesar and the Builderall team, awesome, to help you through that onboarding process. You talk to us, you ask us questions, you schedule a meeting with us, you message us on Facebook, and we are your AI right now to guide you to what tools that you need. But when Builderall 5.0 comes, it's going to be a very unique thing And I'm really excited. I have not seen this part. I'm not a beta tester for this, but I'm very interested in participating in this, because to go through that process, to see all the tools, and Cindy talked about cheat sheets earlier on. If you're coming in late, there'll be different types of cheat sheets for if you're specific, niche specific to, boy, a little spit on that one, niche specific to,
And
you
so
know,
fast.
if you want to be a dog groomer, if you want to be, you know, if you want to do some sort of yoga studio website or whatever, you can run through this questionnaire, and there'll be cheat sheets, and they'll continue to grow those cheat sheets as time goes on, where, okay, if you're opening whatever, a dog grooming business, and that's what you want to put online, or real estate, if you're a real estate agent, you'll have a cheat sheet of all the tools that would be suggested for you use on how to build a whole business online. That is absolutely freaking amazing.
Yes. But those cheat sheets are multi-purposed.
What do you
Can
mean?
I talk about that and how else
Go
they
ahead.
can be used?
I've been talking for
So
like 45
along
minutes.
with that, so like you go through the onboarding questionnaire, and Chris said it's going to be long, and it is. There's going to be questions. I don't think it's going to be eHarmony long, but it's the intention is that it's going to say, okay, that's great. Now we know what to suggest to you, where you should start so that you start in the right spot. Now, it ends up giving you a cheat sheet saying, here's the what you said you want to do. These are the tools you need to do it. Now, these cheat sheets are also going to be part of the funnel showcase so that when you are a funnel club member, there are all the niches there where they're going to have all the different funnels to that specific niche, and the cheat sheet will also be there so that, let's say you wanted to focus on hair salons, you pull down that cheat sheet, you can actually walk into a hair salon or have an appointment with a hair salon and have that there saying, these are the tools that we would recommend for you to do. And this is, they say yes, yes, yes. And then you could use it as like maybe a cost comparison as well. And then on top of that, they say, that sounds great, but I want to do it myself. Then you have the sheet say, okay, well, here's the platform, here's your list, go do it yourself, and you still have a client. Okay.
Oh, that was it?
So there we have it. So yeah, I mean, it's like, I'm calling those a whole nother tool, because I mean, like, whether that's number 46 or 5,900, I'm not sure, but they are going to be a tool as well, as a sales tool, as an efficiency tool.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
hello, Elizabeth. Yay! Elizabeth joined us.
Hey, Elizabeth.
I fished her from Facebook. She was on Facebook. I said, come on over.
Thanks for stopping, Elizabeth. So, guys, Elizabeth Merrick is on Builderall Team Awesome, and she's done some wonderful things. And yeah, she really has. And she was new to this whole thing not long ago, and she's really put her head down, got to work, and done some amazing things. And I've seen her work. She's got some really cool clients with some cool products, and she's done a heck of a job, and we're real proud of her. So guys, I want to end this. We're an hour and a half in, just about, almost 45 seconds away from an hour and a half in. The $1 program is ending. The $1 for 30 days is ending August 24th. August 24th, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York City time, guys. So it's really important to come in now if you want to get Builderall, get locked in to the premium plan with the benefit of coming in at $1 for 30 days on the trial. So
it's a triple, it's a trifecta benefit. You're getting to only spend $1 today. You're getting the 30 tools of the premium plan locked in to the current 4.0 pricing of $69.90. And third, you're going to get the 5.0 version. You're going to still get everything that's included in the upgrade. That's 3 major deals all in one that get you started for $1.
Yeah, it's pretty
So
cool,
if
Cindy.
yeah,
And this is the time, and I love this kind of stuff. I love this. I love saving people money. I love getting people locked into a lower price for when Builderall 5.0 launches on August 26, 2021. Guys, this is such an opportunity, and I love sharing these opportunities with everyone who watches is watching now and who watches the replay on this. So definitely come on in now. Join
yeah.
our team, our wonderful team, Builderall Team Awesome, the hottest team
Before
inside
you
Builderall.
before
If
you do
you're
your closeout, Chris, we wanted to do this, and I don't want to forget to do it, but we want to mention the times of the webinars because they're actually going to be 5 different languages that they present the webinar in, and they're going to be at different times. Well,
well, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
what? There's
I
one,
do. I have the times, but they're all in Eastern Standard Time.
yes, correct. So people have to do a conversion. I don't have local times because people can be anywhere.
All right, you want
So
to run through it?
you want to, okay. So we're going to go in order. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday the 26th, 4 a.m. Eric's going to go with Marco in Germany, and in sync at the same time he'll be doing Italian with Salvatore. So if those are the 2 languages, 4 a.m. is the time slot, Eastern
Okay.
Standard Time, not local
Let's.
time.
Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. These are the times that they will be going live in Eastern Standard Time, United States. So that's Italy, Germany, and that's 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just emphasize that, please.
Yeah, I'm just going to say languages as opposed to countries. I think because, there's so many, depending,
Well,
the
there's
Spanish-speaking
German-speaking people in the United States, so let's not get
Exactly,
confused.
exactly. So if you want to listen to it in a different language, it doesn't matter what country you're in. This is the language. That's what time slot you are.
True.
So moving on to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Eric will be doing Portuguese, which we know is a huge audience for that. And then at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time will be ours, the one that we're going to be attending for English speaking. And then 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time will be the Spanish speaking, and he will be doing that with Sergio and Ruben. So the people he is teaming up with are, of course, the global partners through the world with the German, Italian, and Spanish speaking partners he has. Did you want me to go further?
Were you
Can you
done?
still hear me? It is
Yeah,
your
I had my
fan.
audio
I
off.
thought it was my fan. It's your fan with
Nah,
the horns.
my computer's rocking right now, man. It's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can bring this in here.
Oh, there you go. That makes it easier.
Sorry, I dropped
Oh,
your
you
audio for a
didn't. That's
second.
not easier. That's the hardest way you could have done it, Chris. Sorry.
So you're English speaking, 11 a.m. Eastern
Yeah.
Standard Time, Portuguese, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Spanish speaking would be 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Italian would be 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and German, of course, would be 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're multilingual, German and Italian, you can pick one. So kind of cool stuff. So that's that. Am I done with the notes? We're ready to close this out? Whoopsie.
I think so, Chesar.
All right, so
We did
guys,
another long one.
yeah, of course. Well, I think it's warranted, and we'll be doing. I don't know what we're doing over the weekend. We haven't decided yet, but we'll be doing some more lives. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're going to be giving away a lot of different bonuses, and guys, if you join our team between now and the launch, we'll be giving away. We'll be adding some chatbot templates free to come with your plan. So really cool stuff. Do you have anything
Yes.
to talk about briefly, Cindy, for me?
No, I just really want to thank everybody that tuned in tonight. It's awesome to see the engagement. I really appreciate you guys being here. a special answer to Willie, one of our newer team members. I will get that message to Shelly for you tonight before I close my eyes, and hopefully we'll get you that access tomorrow. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm excited. It's like now we're like 5.5 days away or something, but it's getting really close. And the closer it gets, the more we learn, and it just the suspense. I'm like on my edge of my seat now. Like now tonight, I'm taller than you, which says a lot.
Yeah.
It's never
But
happened before.
I still got a giant head. I got to figure out my camera angle. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all of you. Your
Thank you,
Builderall
Barry.
family. Even if you're a Builderall user now or you're not a Builderall user and you're going to become a Builderall user, because I know you will. If you're watching this, I know you're going to join our team. I know you're going to love Builderall. Click on the links. Take a look in the description. We have a couple contests. Cindy and I have our own personal contest where you can win $300. Let me see if I can bring that up for you real quick. And yeah, let me bring this up, Cindy. Hang on. So real cool stuff here, guys. Yeah, we already have 800 entries here. So $300 cash splash giveaway. We're going to have 5 winners. Blow this up for you. First place, $100. Second place, $100. Third place, $500. Fourth place, $25. Fifth place, $25. If you're going to sign up for this, guys, it needs to be a real email, or you're not going to win, because we're going to notify you. And if you you don't let us know that if you don't give us the right contact information, we can't contact you. You also have to have a valid and active PayPal account, because that's how we're paying out, because we're offering this to the world, all over the globe. I don't want to sit here and spend $50 mailing a Visa gift card to another country. So we're going to just pay you with PayPal. If you don't have a PayPal account, open one, and we'll send you the prize money when you win. And I'll do my best to send it to you as a friend, so there won't be charges either way. So you'll get that full amount. That's what I like about PayPal too. Winners will be notified by email, announced on Facebook pages, Cindy's page. You can take a look at this. The links are in our description. Winners must have a valid email address. I said that already. And is presented by, this is a personal contest by Cindy Branson and myself. And it's pretty simple. Sign up for our webinar, and that's the Builderall 5.0 launch webinar. So it doesn't behoove you to enter this contest, basically, if you are already a Builderall user, because you will be promoting our affiliate links. So think it through, guys. I know there's some decent cash awards here, but hey, great. You guys, you want to share our stuff? Much appreciated. But
Yes, and Elizabeth has a question for us, Chris. And as we know, of course, Elizabeth is on Team Awesome, and we want her to promote her own affiliate links and her own connection to Builderall.
Correct.
But her question was, how many times can somebody enter?
Well, I mean, you enter once and then you participate in getting points. So if you sign up for the webinar, you're going to get 500 entries into our contest. The more points you accumulate, and this is the big one, if you refer friends for extra entries, that's where it gets you. So you could get 30,000, 50,000 points, or 30,000 opportunities to win one of these prizes. The prizes are, it's not about how many points that you have. It'll be randomly picked by a computer. It's powered by Gleam, and I'm going to push a button and it will randomly pick the 5 winners. It won't be the person with the most points, but you'll have more chances to win. So it's kind of like, I don't know, if you buy 100 lottery tickets as opposed to 1 lottery ticket, you just have more chances to win. So really easy stuff. If you are a Builderall user, I wouldn't recommend sharing this stuff, because it is for me and Cindy, to get Builderall sales. So, but you know, hey, you want to model my stuff and put your own contest out there? Go for it. Real easy to do. Gleam's pretty reasonable, and it's kind of fun. It's a short contest, only 5 days left, so get to it, guys, if you want to get in there. But it's a fun little thing. And there's also, guys, when you do sign up for the webinar, let me see. Oh, you got to put your email. So I'm going to have your email address too, so you're going to get emails from me too, or Cindy, depending on where the list goes. But, you know, if this will go to the webinar funnel that's inside our affiliate back office for Builderall. You sign up for the webinar. Just full disclosure. Let me go over that, Cindy, for a second here. Let me just cut off here.
I'm just going to jump in with one thing about the email list. It's only one of our lists. You're not going to get both. You know, we're not going to both be sending you things. And we will never rent or sell our list to anybody else. It's not something that we do ever.
No. I mean, you're right. That's right. Yeah. We're not spammers.
Exactly.
So let me go here to... I'll show you the funnel that you'd be joining the webinar so you guys know if you're brand new. And I highly recommend... Okay, guys, let me clear this up. If you are a Builderall user already, the link for the webinar will be delivered to you, so don't worry about that. You're going to get the webinar link. You don't have to sign up to go to the webinar. You're already a Builderall user. So let me show you this funnel real quick. And
congratulations, you will now be one of the first ones in the world.
Sorry, hold on.
If you use digital marketing to promote your products,
can I talk for 30 seconds, or do you want me to wait?
Why don't you just hang on for a second, Cindy, and then I'll just run through this real quick so you guys can see what you're signing up for, that it's not full of badinky. So this should be good. So basically, Cindy might be blocking it right now, but it's ready to take your business to the next level on your digital marketing journey. This is Alvaro Salgado. He is the marketing director for Builderall. 3-minute video. Enjoy that. It's really, really good. Really, really cool. You sign up, join the biggest launch of 2021, and be the first to see the digital marketing revolution. You're signing up. You're actually getting a pseudo free Builderall account when you sign up for this. I like to disclose that because it doesn't say that on here. And I like you guys to know what you're signing up for. So you are signing up for the webinar. So I want to make that very clear. But you're signing up through my link or Cindy's link. And in our contest, it's actually a rotator. So it'll be either Cindy's link, and the next person that clicks on it will be my link, and it'll just keep rotating back and forth. So we designed it to be fair to me and Cindy. So it's kind of cool. So she signs up, or somebody signs up for this. You're getting, you would be my Builderall lead. That's what this is doing. So when you go to the Builderall webinar and you see what Builderall is doing, and the special link that they're going to put up with the special pricing for that day only during the webinar, it'd be a great time to join too there. If you didn't join now for $1, but you know, I would get credit for the sale, or Cindy would get credit for the sale, and that's full disclosure. So I want you guys to know that. Come back to you for a second, Cindy. Go ahead. You want to talk, and I'll show them the next page after you're done.
Well, I think what I was going to say is I'll say this is, if you're already a Builderall user, don't sign up for the webinar in this fashion. You will get an invitation link, because we don't want you to break the terms of service, which is you're not supposed to have more than one account. And like Chris said, if you sign up via this link, you are basically creating a second account. And we don't want that. And also, you're just damaging your own referrals, because you don't want, you already have an account. You already have a link to share this. Have it direct so that there's no confusion when it comes to making money off of anybody that might sign up from you, or earning that commission.
Yeah.
Carry on. The other thing I was going to mention was the WhatsApp, but you're getting there, so.
Yeah, so this would, after you sign up for the webinar and your pseudo free Builderall account, which is a free Builderall account means nothing. It just means you can look at the dashboard and that's it, and that you can't do anything. You can go there and upgrade to a paid account, which is great. And then you can participate and share your own affiliate link for this to try to get sales like Cindy and myself are doing. So, this would be the page you would come to, and then Alvaro Salgado explains in about 2 minutes what you would have to do in step 1 and 2, and really cool stuff, guys. So this whole launch is going to be run through WhatsApp. Really cool, and I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, I'm allowed to say this, but I'm going to, because what's going to happen? Am I going to go to Builderall jail? I don't know, and to be honest with you, at this point, it's late at night, I really don't care. So there is a WhatsApp tool that's coming inside Builderall, and it's really cool. It's an automated WhatsApp tool, integrated, and it's really, really freaking cool. You are going to experience the tool that you are going to get by joining the WhatsApp, and you're gonna, everything you see, how this launch is performed is everything that you are going to get as tools inside your back office with Builderall 5.0. So this is really spectacular. So if you're, like I said, kicking the tires, you're still not sure if you want to get Builderall, you want to see all the stuff coming in Builderall 5.0 launch, definitely sign up. I don't know why I named it whatever I named it. I think it says Win Cash or something. I don't know what I was thinking, but click on, I think for me, it's my second link in to get into the Builderall, or join our, participate, if you're not signed up to Builderall yet, participate in Cindy and myself's $300 contest, and you would be signing up for the webinar here. Follow the steps, what Alvaro tells you to do. If you have WhatsApp already, great. If you don't, you can download it here, and then you would just share your link, a little demo link here, share your link, and you will start building your team by sharing the link to your friends and family and to all of your social media, what do you call it? People who follow you on whatever social media platforms you use. Really cool stuff, guys. Really exciting stuff. This launch is going to be the biggest thing you're going to see. And Cindy, you can actually win a piece of $20,000 that they're giving away during the launch by participating in the launch. Whether you're a Builderall affiliate or a member now, or you are signing up, you don't even have to pay for Builderall, and you can share this by signing up to Cindy Branson's link or my link to go to this webinar, and still share it to a bunch of people. The more people you bring to the webinar, you have an opportunity to win a piece of $20,000. Oop, why can't I hear Cindy? You must have muted yourself.
I muted when I had my sneeze attack. There's no obligation to buy, like you said. There's no obligation to purchase anything during the webinar. You can still win if you partake in sharing the link with this funnel. So yeah, absolutely. It's 2 ways to win 2 different opportunities with one contest, in a sense. So
yep,
you
sure
come in
is.
through our first one, you have that chance to win up to $300, and then you use that link to be part of the Builderall and share that funnel, or share that link to sign up other people for yourself, and you might create your own leads. And
you might be using
what Chris said.
You might be using Builderall for free for a year with all the money you'll win by sharing this stuff.
That is quite possible. Quite possible.
Yeah, really cool stuff.
I know we keep saying we're going to wrap up, but I have like a flash news thing that just came to my attention, because it was a question that came up today with the changeover of the ending of the dollar offer, which one of the big funnels that came out but quite recently that a lot of us are using was the 5-day challenge by Chad, and he has put it out that yes, he will be updating that funnel, and the day that the dollar ends, he will be ready to change it to the 14-day free offer. So he'll be doing that for us.
Okay, great. So if you're a Builderall user now and you're using Chad's funnel inside your affiliate back office, guys, don't worry about that. It'll all be changed for you. You don't have to worry about it. If you have an ad out there, if you're doing Google ads or whatever ads you're doing, Facebook ads, you would have to make some adjustments on there. So again, to recap really quick, the $1 for 30-day offer that only the affiliates for Builderall are allowed to offer. Builderall, the company itself, does not offer that plan for you guys. It will be ending on August 24th, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. nighttime, Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time. So guys, make sure if you want to get in at the $1 for 30 days to get in now. We have a link in our descriptions, guys. Do that. You get in for 30 days and you'll be locked in to the premium plan price of $69.90 per month after your 30-day trial is up. And don't worry, during the 30-day trial, guys, you have full access. You can build your websites, you can hook up your domains, you can run a full-blown business for $1 for the next 30 days. I think that's just, I've always loved this deal.
You can set up your calendar app. You can create a chat bot. You can do everything. All 40 tools you'll have full access to them.
And don't forget the extra bonus that I'll talk more about that before the launch over the next few days. As we get closer to this launch, I'll be giving away all my chatbot templates to you, and you'll have access to them. And that'll be exclusive to Cindy Branson's team and my team, Chris Chesar. So, and you'll be a part of the whole Team Awesome family as well. But if you join our teams direct by clicking on one of our links for $1 for 30 days, I'm going to make sure that you get those templates. So it's really, really cool. I'll put that on all the other bonuses I give away too. But those chatbot templates, you can sell them for $500 to $1,000 a piece over and over and over again. I'm going to give them to you as a bonus to you to have you come on in. So I'm really excited about that. And I will backtrack that if you came into Builderall through Cindy's team or my team. Don't worry, guys. Just give me a couple days to set it all up for you, and you will get it even if you came into our team directly prior to this announcement. Everybody will get it, so no worries there. Is that okay with you, Cindy? Because she didn't know about this.
Absolutely, of course it is. We love growing our bonuses, and just like we always say, our bonuses, nobody's ever going to use all of them. It can be overwhelming to think that you have to. You don't. You're just going to pick and choose things that apply to you and that are going to give you the leverage and that extra edge for your particular business, period. So that's it. That's going to be fantastic, Chris. Oh my gosh, that's a huge, huge bonus.
Yep, it's definitely going to take me about 2 days to set it all up. So please have patience with me there. But this is recorded. It's not going away. So, if I forget, come to me and say, where's my chatbot templates? So I'll get them to you guys. No worries. So
he
guys,
didn't have enough to do this week.
Yeah, seriously. But this is worth it because, I'm really excited. This is such an exciting time. I love launches. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time to give stuff away. And it's kind of like party time. So really pumped up about it. Sorry, guys. I'm in a small studio, and it's like really hot in here at this point with all the lights I have going on. But really appreciate you guys stopping in. Thank you so much. We'll be live sometime on this weekend, Saturday, but we'll probably be live Saturday, Sunday, all the way up into the launch, and then launch day we'll be joining Eric Salgado, the CEO. We've been invited to all of the launch times to be on there. I'm going to do my best to be on every single one just to experience it. So we'll be getting up at 3 in the morning to get ready for a 4 a.m. Webinar that I know a little bit of German, but it'll be a lot of fun.
It will be. It will be, and it's going to be an experience. And I mean, poor Eric, because he's going to be on both of the 4 a.m.ers. He's going to be doing Italian and German at the same time. Now he has co-hosts for both of them, but he's basically going to be doing the which one am I on right now thing, which is it's going to be fun, but it's going to be a lot of work. But I'm looking forward to being a part of it and just experiencing a full launch with Builderall. Very excited.
Because they'll be doing a lot of this, Cindy, with I believe the LED studio. So that's a new thing. It's Sebastian. Oh my gosh, Sebastian! If you're watching right now, I am so sorry. Jimenez. Crap.
I'm not gonna, I just know him as I can picture his picture that I see all the time because he's always driving on the meetings. He's always there. You can hear him. But he always has that blue Builderall. I think it's the 3.0. And he's got the big smile.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. Anyway, he doesn't have his last name on WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's his project with Eric, yeah.
Oh, I feel so ashamed. I'm just tired, guys. You have to understand. It's right now. It's 1:15 in the morning, so it's 1:15 a.m. We've been going almost 2 hours, and so I can't remember Sebastian's last name, and I'm so embarrassed by that. But he partnered with Eric Salgado, and for the LED studio, it's really cool. You'll see a little piece of that. Actually, I'll play a video for that, but I'm gonna, as we leave and as we wrap this up, I'll play our Team Awesome video that you guys who are on Team Awesome are welcome to use. Any of you, it's my gift to you if you want to use it. And guys, really appreciate your time here. Thank you so much. We look forward to, if you're not with Builderall now, come on, join the team. Get in now for that dollar deal because it's going away forever. I shouldn't say that forever because who knows? It could come back. But for now, it's going away. So get in now. It's being retired for now. So I like to say
now,
that nothing's ever permanent.
It might turn into a share, but it's being retired.
Yeah, so pop in now, click on the link. If you don't want to pay the dollar, you're not sure what's going on, and definitely sign up for the webinar, the Builderall 5.0 launch link down in our descriptions. Click on that, sign up for the webinar, and enjoy the experience. Watch it, see what's going on, and then you'll be on our teams. But if you sign up through that, whatever link you sign up with, you'll be on our teams there. So real exciting stuff, guys. Really appreciate all of you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for putting up with Cindy sneezing and me having my coughing fits and disappearing. But really, and now the dog is over here. She's chair over here. Yeah, you. And she's starting to cough. So I don't know what the heck is going on. So we're good. I think it's just hot.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Chris. Let's close it out until tomorrow.
All right, guys. You guys got to remember something very important. We are more than just Builderall. We are Builderall Team Awesome. And we'd love to have you on our team, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you on the next live. When it comes to your business, we are always here for you. We believe that your success matters. We believe in teamwork that works and relationships that last. When it comes to doing business online, we believe that giving you all the tools that you need is a standard requirement, not a greedy opportunity to upsell your bank account dry. When it comes to what your business needs to succeed online, our team is here for you. Why? Because you're family. We believe in you, and we are confident you'll believe in us. Click on the link and join the team that helps make businesses grow, and I'll see you on the inside.